Hello everyone, this is Kritika. Today we are going to see Azure SQL. Uh, last two video we have seen some basic details about SQL. So now I'm going to explain how to create a SQL server. First we have to create a source group. After this, I have create Azure SQL. Now create a SQL database. So now I'm going to create SQL database. Resource type single database. Now create. I have select my resource group. Now have to give your database name. Then server. We have to create a server for this SQL. So create new server name. Server name must be unique. So now authentication method. I have select use SQL authentication. So then if you select SQL authentication means you have to provide your username password. So login, admin name, I have give my name, then password. Next, networking. Here, connectivity method, I have choose public endpoint. Next, security. Here, enable Microsoft Defender for SQL. There is two options, start free trial and not now. I have choose not now. So that's it. This section, there is some more options. I have missed that. So once you create the server, there is some options. SQL Elastic Pool, no. After that, workload environment, you can choose development or production. So I just leave it production. If you want, you can choose development also. Then you have to choose your size. Then here we already see that vCore or details, right? So here you can choose your vCore. Here computer, I have choose serverless. Okay. Then here backup storage redundancy, I choose local redundancy. That's it. So now review and create. Now I'm going to create my virtual machine. Okay. You need one virtual machine. So I'm going to create one virtual machine. Go to virtual machine, create one Windows virtual machine. Resource group, select your resource group, then virtual machine. I have create one Windows. with Windows availability option, no infrastructure, security type standard, image Windows 2019, and size 3.5, username password. That's okay. Now my virtual machine is ready. So now I'm going to copy this public IP address. I have to paste this IP address to the SQL server file. I'm going to copy this public IP, then go to your SQL server. This is my server. So go here. Then we have to give this public IP in this server firewall. So now add your client IPv4 address. Select this. Give your virtual machine IP here. So now save this. Okay. Now I'm going to connect my virtual machine. So now we have to download Microsoft SQL Server 2009. So first I have off this IE enhance the security option. So go to local server. Now so now here download now developer option download. Here there is three options: basics, custom, and download media. We have to choose download media. So select download media. Here we have to select that ISO then download. Okay, now go to this PC. Yeah. So now go to this PC, click this drive. Now here, go to installation. We have to install SSMS, SQL Server Management Tool. Okay. So click install SQL Server Management Tool. Free download, click this. Okay. So this is our tool to connect our SQL server. So once the download is completed, we can connect our server here, SQL server here. Now install. Okay, so it's completed. Now I'm going to get, so now I'm going to connect my SQL server to this virtual machine. So go to start menu, select the SQL Server Management Studio 19. Connect. So now we have to give our SQL server details here. We have already created our SQL server, right? So go to your SQL server overview. We have to copy this server name. So just copy the server name. Go to your virtual machine, paste the server name, then authentication. We have select SQL authentication when we create the SQL server, right? So when SQL authentication, so we have to choose SQL server authentication here. Then login. You have to provide the username and password which you have used when you create the SQL server. So I have give the same username and password here. Now connect. Yeah. My SQL server connected. See my DB23. See my server name is my DB23. So I have successfully connect my SQL server to this virtual machine. I hope you understand. Thank you.